DJMTV. Welcome to DJMTV. DJMTV.
Wahala don burst as Ohanaeze president don tok say make Buhari release Nnamdi Kanu before im go leave office for May 29. My people, na welcome to DJMTV Daily News Update. Una WhatsApp channel where una dey get better ogbonge gist for Naija and all over the world as e dey hot. If this na your first time you dey see any of our video, they tell you say welcome, and make you don't forget to follow our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also make you turn on all notification bell so that we go fit dey informate you anytime we be like say we drop any new video. Or yeah, make we touch light the story we will get for now. The new President General of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, wey dem dey call Professor Emma Iwuanyanwu, don come tell Buhari say make he release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before the end of his tenure for May 29. Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu dey make dis call for Nnamdi Kanu health so that they go release am make him go seek medical attention for the health wey be like say e no dey legit again. Iwuanyanwu, wey be the PG of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo for inside Naija and the worldwide, come dey talk for inside one video, come dey emphasize say the southeast region no go negotiate peace when the federal government still dey owe Nnamdi Kanu for inside de ten tion. He say so if peace go reign for inside this country, make dem first of all release Nnamdi Kanu before Buhari go leave office. Im come still talk say the judiciary they don be already discharged and free Nnamdi Kanu, and they don discontinue the case for the Supreme Court. But wetin make the federal government still dey hold am, they no know about that one. He say so if he continue to dey inside de ten tion, that one means say the federal government no want peace for inside the southeast region. Remember say Nnamdi Kanu dey inside DSS custody since when they arrest am and they repatriate am to Nigeria from Kenya for 2022, and up till now Nnamdi Kanu still dey inside that detention. Oya, make we watch the video wey Iwuanyanwu take dey talk about the release of Nnamdi Kanu before May 29. We dey come back.
Those hotels, because Southeast comprise not only the 5 southeast states but also rivers and delta states. Of course, there are Igbos who are indigenous of other states like Akwa Ibom, like Benue, like even Kogi, like Bayelsa, Cross River, and then Igbos are indigenous, but major Igbos live in 7 states. We are going to look at possibilities of facilitating employment opportunities. I have worked in 1914 when Nigeria was amalgamated. Igbos were actually not very highly developed. Igbos were quite far behind in all aspects of development and civilization. But by 1960, when we had independence, Igbos came to the top in education, top in industry, business, top even in bureaucracy, top in military science and technology. So we were just, and what caused it is because of education. Igbos embrace education. So we are going to look at it very seriously. We also, Igbo businessmen, we have never had political power seriously. We have been fighting to have political power. We have never. But yet, we are very highly advanced. If you come to Southeast and many parts of Igbo land, you see there is a lot of development. Most of this development is actually caused by our businessmen. So that is why I have decided I'm going to set up a council of education that will try to find what makes us strong in education. Find a council of business leaders to make sure our business will succeed. So these are very important. And then, of course, there are some industries, for example, the Niger Sem at Nkalagu, which was a major industry. I will set up a committee to work and make sure it is it will start production before the end of the year. And in fact, the raw material for cement is mainly limestone. We We have a lot of it in Igbo land. We have limestone in Imo. We have limestone in Abia, in Enugu, in Ebonyi. I think even part of Anambra. So we're going to do that. And also, I commissioned a study on power. Power is a problem in Southeast. I commissioned a study on power, and they brought me very wonderful result that we can generate power very cheaply with coal, especially at this time when diesel is very costly. And coal is there in abundance in Enugu State. So I have further investigated, and people told me that in fact the coal in Enugu is one of the best. It's better than most of the coal that many other parts of the world that you still use coal for energy. Well, talking about Nnamdi Kanu, it has to do with our security. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has been incarcerated for quite a long time. We actually, our position is that the law should take its turn, but the law, the court have released him. The court have released him, and we in Ohaneze Ndigbo feel that there is no justifiable reason whatsoever to still keep him in prison when he has been released. So that is why we think he should be released. And in fact, it's a problem to us when he's not released, because the young people who actually support him, there's no doubt about it, that Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of support from younger people in this country. I mean, especially in our area, who feel that they are not getting what they should get in Nigeria. But we have been telling them that things were doing well, that when they look at the aggregate, Igbos have done well in terms of business, in terms of economy and so on. So if Nnamdi Kanu is reduced, it's going to reduce the problems we have in the security problem in the Southeast. And it is my intention to organize what I call security summit. Peace summit. I want to have a peace summit. A peace summit where Ohaneze will invite all the groups that are agitating for one thing or the other. Then make them to embrace peace so that they stop killing and murdering people. And we can't organize a peace summit if Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention, because it will not work. And especially when his case has been examined by the court of the land, and the court have said that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. So it is the view of Ohaneze Ndigbo, an appeal we're making to Buhari to give us that gift of releasing Nnamdi Kanu before he leaves before the expiration of his 29th of
My people, now welcome back to DJ MTV Daily News Updates. Now don't use ear. Tell you waiting the PG of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide don't talk. In the talk say may Buhari release Nnamdi Kanu before he leave office for May 29. Of course, everybody knows say this matter don't too long. And now, the federal government now don't bring new count charge against Nnamdi Kanu after Supreme Court don't discharge and acquaint the man. May they release him before now. But the federal government refuse. May they not release him. The talk say they still get other things against them. Now, these people don't come out and talk say, it be like say federal government don't want peace for inside the Southeast region. It be like say federal government not they count the Southeast region as region for inside this country, because if they do am, they for don't release Nnamdi Kanu. The PG they talk say before they go talk anything about peace, before Buhari go say okay they retire in peace, they go either by peace or for peace or with peace. Make it first of all release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comot for DSS detention. Not be only in that talk am, a lot of people don still talk am. Mike Ozokome don talk say Buhari can still release Nnamdi Kanu comot for detention. He gets the power to do am, but he no wan gree do am. Why? So a lot of people dey talk say Nnamdi Kanu stay for detention go only dey make things dey worse for the Southeast. Wetin una think concerning this one? You think say Buhari go hear wetin Ohanaeze Ndigbo new president don talk so? You think say im go lis ten to pipo make im release Nnamdi Kanu before im leave office for May 29? Oya, make una go the comment section go drop wetin una think concerning dis matter. I go see una for the next update.
DJ